Guess the Boro Fan TV, I'm outside the Riverside. We've drew 1-1 with Blackburn. I have AJT with me. AJ,
Aye.
where we were sat, we couldn't really see what had gone on with the sending off.
No.
You know what I mean? What we're going to have to do is start winning games at home, mate.
Think
with 11 men.
Well, with the sending off, we're hearing that you use an elbow or something, and that's why the Blackburn players went off their heads. Listen, there's a couple of ways you can look at that sending off. Is it the fact that Mo Besic, does he leave? What's happening? I know he's lost the ball. Does he leave for the one-on-one and give Randolph a chance to maybe get it? Or does he do what he does and take one for the team? There's two ways you can look at it. So do you go on for straight with him tonight and blame him for the draw?
Yeah. Because you sat there with me, and for 15 minutes we looked quite threatening.
Yeah, we did. But at the same time, has he got to think next time I'll leave for Randolph? And just try and get back or whatever. Do you know what I mean? There's two ways you can look at it. Yes, Besic is at fault massively to why enough we've drawn this game, but coming into it, and I got a score like a game, but that's nothing to be happy with when you go on 1-1 for a team like Blackburn. We knew about Blackburn, knew about their attacking threats, we knew exactly what they posed, but for me tonight, I'm looking at it thinking, once again, we're the home side, but we didn't play at times like we were the home side. In the first 15 minutes we came out and we looked good. And we looked a lot more better than what we looked against Aston Villa, and it was absolutely phenomenal to see. But as soon as they score, we sit back. And
I don't think we had much option with 10 men.
I know,
you know what I mean?
I know we do have an option.
I know we watch games with 10 men, and all of a sudden the side who's got 10 men grow 10 feet and they put in an elephant performance. But I didn't see that with Boro in the first half.
You've got to dig in. When you've got 10 men, you've got to go for the attack then, because what on earth have you got to lose? You have that option to just go at them then, because wasn't for Briit! Up the Boro. We're getting to Briit in a little bit, but what it is, he goes off, wind comes on. Felt sorry for Fletcher, he only got 30 minutes, and he wanted to, you know what I mean, but it is what it is. But when you're 10 men down, or should I say whenever you're a man down or 10 men down, whenever you're a man down, you've got to go for it there and then, because what on earth have you got to lose? They're going to come at you no matter what. And it annoyed me in the first half to win. I seen them get on the ball and we just sat back, and I'm thinking, look, Boro, if you want to concede again, keep sitting back. Just you know what I mean? It annoyed me even in the second half, because we almost allow other teams to come here and play. We
allowed them 15 minutes in the second half, and obviously Pulis had them all by the scruff of the neck at half time.
Oh yeah.
And for me, Saville was the catalyst. Saville started getting about him, and we started to make some headway.
Yeah, we did. That's why we scored absolutely, goal of the season. No matter what anyone says, listen, if that was in the Premier League, that goal would just be shown over.
That's two strikers up front, mate.
Yeah, well, how long have we been asking for that to happen now? Haven't we? How many weeks have we been asking? Even when Karanka was here, trying to play two up front, and nobody would do it. And then I remember one time we did it against Leeds, and then he said, oh, that's it now, I'm not going to do it again. But you do it today, and look what happens. Second half, you bring the two strikers, we're much more attacking, we're much more getting at them, and we're going down the flanks, we're going through the middle. Briit Assombalonga, chance cleared off the line. Close, you know what I mean? He ran in, 1-on-1. Yeah, okay, he could have maybe put his foot through it, he didn't. Then chipped the goalkeeper clear off the line. But he put two up front, look how much the game changes for us. And he wouldn't even recognise we had 10 men at that point, do you know what I mean? The first half, Wing came on and they tried to almost like solidify the midfield. They did it to an extent, but the second half then, when we came out, they hit the post, let's not forget, do you know what I mean? Second half.
Then Randolph made a worldie straight off the rebound.
We've got to be that team at home that just shows the team, look, this is the Riverside, and we don't allow teams to bully us at home.
Well, that's 7 games now. We've had 1 win in the last 7 home games, AJ. And for the long-suffering Boro fan, it's not good enough, mate.
It is not certainly, it isn't good enough, and it certainly is not promotion standard. If you want to be challenging this league, you've got to be inside the top 2. And the only way you're going to be in that top 2 is to make them draws wins at home. And away from home, go at teams. What have we got to lose? At the end of the day, you want to be in that top league, you want to give it everything you've got and more. Week in, week out, when you put this shirt on, you're representing this badge. You know what I mean? We come here, pay hard-earned money. You've got to start giving us something. In the first half, we didn't see it, but second half, we did. Briit Assombalonga's goal, you know what I mean? You've seen his reaction afterwards. He couldn't believe that he put it in the top line. Unbelievable goal, but then you've got to build on it. As good as that was, he's trying to lob the goalkeeper, mate. Listen, none of that.
We've got to see that every week from Briit now.
100%.
We've got to see that strength and that power and determination every week.
If there's a rumour about him leaving and he doesn't want to go, prove to us then. So if you don't want to leave, well, surely you don't want to leave. Surely you're happy to play for this football club.
15 million quid, that was a 15 million pound striker's goal.
Yeah.
But then he's got to start and take these one-on-ones.
Yeah, absolutely, you've got to start giving it more. The whole team, not just him, everyone. If you want to go up in this division, you've got to be the best team in this division. There's no point being second best, no point going up second. If you want the league, you've got to go and prove to one if you want to win the league. And that's it. It's simple as, you know what I mean? I don't have to be a bloody scientist to tell you, to go up in this league, you've got to be the best team. When away fans come here, when away teams come here, they've got to be scared to come here. They've got to be thinking all week, I don't want to play Middlesbrough because we know how good they are home and away. When we go to QPR on Saturday, you've got to batter QPR on Saturday. You can't come away from there with 1-0 and go, oh, well, that was. You got to come away from there and be like, look at lads, brush that off, it was easy, no problem, then go to Reading. And that's what you got to do to be, you know what I mean? To be able to win the league, that's what you got to be able to do. We want to go up more than anything, and how many times do we say it week in, week out, we want to go up. But at the end of the day, you've got to start playing like that in the second half, but start the game like that. Start with the passion, the intensity, and the quickness and everything else. Week in, week out. There's no point doing it with half an hour to play or whatever, do you know what I mean? You've got to do it throughout the game. Saturday we go to QPR. We've got to batter them, you know what I mean? Steve McLaren, Agent McLaren, he did a job for us at Newcastle when he was there. Well, now Borough got to go and do a job on him, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, there's no messing about now, you know what I mean? Borough, well, we all know Borough normally dip at Christmas. We can't be having that, you know what I mean? People say, oh, you know, there goes Borough again. But let's try and change it then, do you know what I mean? What's the crack with that? Let's, you know what I mean? If you want to be serious about going up, you've got to be battering teams. And we have the ability. See, Martin Braithwaite has dropped 40 from this squad today. Does that mean that he's going in January? If it does, adios amigo, I'll see you later on. Because there's other players out there that want to come here and actually play the game. Quick
mention for Tony Pulis. He did try. People have got, you've got your, like you say, he's my mate, and people like him, want him to stay, people want rid of him. But I thought he tried absolutely everything to get us a point.
No one listens to me when I say Tony Pulis is a G. And people go, what the hell does he mean by that? What I mean by that is that he's a greatness. And he's a god in many parts of the land in England. He is. Tony Pulis has got what it takes to take us up to the top. Have faith in Pulis. Buy a half season to give for Pulis. Do everything you can for Pulis. Wear this badge for Pulis. Pulis will take us to whereabouts we need to be. He will take us to the promised land that is the Premier League. But it's about having faith in him. Look, we did a Stoke City. 10 years in the Premier League. He leaves them and they see you later. The man is the anchor to any ship. He will take you to whereabouts you need to be, but you've got to have trust in him. Do you know what I mean? If I was his assistant, I'd be kissing his forehead every game saying, don't worry about that, Tony. Great game again, mate. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'll be doing. Tony Pulis will take us where we need to be. He will. And you play 2 up front, Tony Pulis. Thank you for doing that. And you batter teams every single week. And in May, I'll be stood here smiling. Because
hey, JT, thanks for coming on Boro Fan TV.